G'day! Visiting the wonderful Mount Barney, and I'm on the northern side of the mountain today, trying to get up to Toms Tum. So far I've walked the lower Portals Trail and reached Mount Barney Creek. There are a few ways up there, but being uncertain of the intensity of the bushfire regrowth, I'm just going to stick to the main ridgeline. This would be the lowest section of Eagle's Ridge. This looks as good a place to start as any. In the thick of it now. There's been a faint footpad the whole way so far. Just sidling the left of the ridge now. The scrub was leading me left, so I'm forcing my way back to the ridge line. Oh man. Ooh. Must admit it's pretty slow going. They probably don't look like much, but these horizontals make it really awkward. Back on the ridge crest. Just before these two peaks are a couple of rock stacks. And the first of the two peaks has an even larger rock stack. There's a small cave beneath the rocks. We can see to the second of these two peaks. The way I know around this outcrop is to first get down to that saddle there. And then follow a steep, crumbly path below the bluffs. And then we eventually climb to the saddle beyond. And here's the further route on to Toms Tum. Here's the way down to the saddle. Okay, here it is. A proper climber would make short work of that, but it feels too exposed for me. The way around the bluff leads down here. And this is the very bottom. I head up from here. It's hard to get through here. It's really steep and crumbly. But wow, the bluff walls look amazing. Yes. Now I'll just backtrack and visit this second peak. Okay, peak 2. Here's the view back down to that first saddle. And now the further route, I'm going to follow that belt of forest across to the right hand ridge line. It's getting steeper at the top. This is the top. Yes. I'll just cross to the next peak. Here's the top of the second peak. It's quite open here, there's places to sit and view from. This next peak is the highest in the Toms Tum group, of which there are 6 peaks. These first 2 peaks are joined, but the next 4 are separated from here. See, then separated from here by this chasm. And the way through without abseiling is to head down this ridge to the east, and a ramp leads back this way. It's obscured by the treetops there, and that leads down onto the forest floor. and then we head around the left of Toms Tum here, and there are 2 more gaps, and we go to the second one, and that's able to be climbed. From there we're able to backtrack to the highest peak, even though there's a chimney climb involved. The reason I'm saying this now is because I don't think I'll have enough time to get there. It'll take an hour to get there and back, and I'd prefer to fly the drone in the spare time, I think. And in fact, in the drone shots, hopefully I'll be able to point all that out. Okay, that's definitely used up my time. I'm heading down. Here's the small scramble. And now climb back to the first peak. Heading down the ridge now. This is the lower ridge. Okay, back where I started, Mount Barney Creek. Well, there we go. A visit to Toms Tum. Wonderful, really. And now that just leaves the walk back along the Portals Trail. So I'll wrap it up here. That's it from me. See ya.